Hafiz, what do you think now? Son is blaming himself. He's saying that he has to, he should take some of his responsibility for the sacking of Antonio Conte. You think so?
Yeah, because what I see with Son is that on a personal level, right, he was the top scorer for the team under the same manager last season. You understand? Popular with 23 goals in the Premier League. You understand? But he's been poor this season, scoring more goals off the bench than starting. Do you understand? So on a personal level, Son has been very, very poor for Spurs. But I think generally, Antonio Conte, we know what he does with teams, you understand, especially in the second season. He tends to have these issues with the clubs from Inter, Juventus, the Italian national team as well, and now Spurs, you understand? And now he's gone, you understand? But the players as well, he got his players like Richarlison, he asked for Richarlison, Bissouma, but he has not been using them. Even, the biggest example is Jet Spence, who he signed from Middlesbrough. When he came back, Jet Spence has not been playing and is now on loan at Rennes, you understand? So it has not really worked. Then some players have this issue with his formation. That 3-4-3, 3-5-2, 3 at the back, it has not really worked with Spurs. I don't think that's how Spurs play. And now Antonio Conte is Gonte now.
So now the talk is that Julian Nagelsmann has also been drawn into the picture. We know what happened and all of that. Both Daniel Levy and all of that, as it were, has given his message to the fans and all of that. Do you think this was the right decision to make at this particular point in time, sacking Conte?
I think for Tottenham Hotspur, yes. But I think for Antonio Conte, I think it was an unfair, decision on him. Jose Mourinho was once a coach at Tottenham Hotspur, and he has also come out to share his own part of the story of how he felt during his stay there, and which people didn't really take him seriously, maybe because of whatever it is, stories, dramas always surround Jose Mourinho. But when you look at Antonio Conte, I really do not share in whatever Richarlison has to say about him because, yes, Antonio Conte got Richarlison himself. But when you look at the way Richarlison has played for Brazil, he hasn't proven himself right at all.
No goals.
Richarlison is somebody I will never want in my team because he's not a prospect. He's not a team player. He dribbles. The only thing I see about Richarlison is his tinted hair. Nothing else. So when you come out like that,
Is it Richarlison that are cooking like this?
But
I'm cooking jollof rice and
it deserves to be cooked 0-0 in like 25, 26 games now. He has not proven himself. He only has 2 goals, and the 2 have come in the Champions League. Here you understand.
But he has VAR has taken like 3.
Now, let's take a look at what Yumi's son said. I just feel because of where Yumi's son is from, South Korea, I think he's just trying to be humble. For me, Son Heung-min should not take any responsibility. And why did I say that? Last season, like you said, he had like 23 goals on the last goal. But you look at Son Heung-min, there is fatigue in a player. This guy, over the years, has been at Tottenham Hotspur. He's always giving his best, 100% to the team. So let's give him, let's cut him some slack that maybe something is definitely wrong somewhere. Maybe he's going through something. So for him to come out and even share his support, for the coach, I think that's something you made.
That's why I said it's on a personal level. The coach has done his bit.
Thank you. And for Tottenham Hotspur and for Daniel Levy, I don't think they're going to win anything in another decade to come. Because you cannot have a team like that, a team that has produced world-class players, and you keep going on like that for over 20 years and you're doing nothing. I would rather have a career of Jamie Vardy than have a career of Harry Kane.